Okay, so the full-on merge sort work like this. First of all, we have a division phase. So we're going to divide the array in half. Then I'm going to divide this array in half. And then I'm going to divide this array in half. And then I'm going to divide what's left over as well. So now I have 6 separate arrays. And each array is sorted because 0 all by itself is a sorted array. 9 all by itself is a sorted array. So now what's going to happen is we're going to recombine the things in sorted order. So when I recombine these two into an array, they come in that order. However, when I recombine these two things into an array, I just have to reorder them like so. Now I'm going to recombine this one with its other array that it started with, and I'm recombining them in sorted order. This is called merging. And then I'm going to recombine this one in sorted order, merged as well. Now what happens is I'm going to merge these two arrays. So first I'll have this one, then I'll have this number, and this one, and this one, then these. And that is how merge sort works. To selection sort, I need to find the largest element, and the largest element is 9. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap it into its correct location. Then I'm going to find the next largest element, and the next largest element is 8. So I'm going to swap 8 into its correct location. Then I'm going to find the next largest element, and that's 5. So I'm going to swap 5 into its correct location. Then 4. Then 2 is already in place, so we don't have to do anything. And 1 is in place, so we don't have to do anything. And that has been selection sorted. So let's trace Bubblesort. So Bubblesort has a little pointer or a dot we often use in class. I'm going to use a dog here. And so it's going to start at the beginning. So first I compare the first two elements and I see if they're in order, and they are not. So I'm going to swap them. Then I move the little dog on. Then I'm going to compare the next two elements, and they are also not in order, so I'm going to swap them. Then I'm going to move the little dog on. Next two, not in order, swap, move little dog. Next two, not in order, swap, move little dog. Next two, not in order, swap, move little dog. Now the dog has made it to the end of the array, so that is one pass of the array. So the dog goes back to the beginning and you start the process again. So 0 and 8 are not in order, so we're going to swap. Move little dog. 8 and 5 are not in order, so we're going to swap them. Move little dog. 4 and 8 are not in order, so we're going to swap them. And move the little dog. 8 and 2 are not in order, so we're going to swap them. And move the little dog. 8 and 9 are in order, so we don't swap them. And then the dog has made it to the end, so we're going to move him back to the beginning and start again. 0 and 5 are in order, so we don't swap them. 5 and 4 are not in order, so we swap them. 5 and 2 are not in order, so we swap them. In order, in order. We've made it to the end of the array, so we go back to the beginning and start again. In order, not in order, so we swap them. In order, in order, in order, in order. And then we would have our array bubble sorted.